Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. My name is, as always, Fox Great Gaming, and I will be your host for the next couple of hours as we play some more Alan Wake. We are in day 2 of Alan Wake 2. It's the only time I get to make that joke. It is a fun thing to say, though. I love alliteration. Anyway. Yeah, I have no idea why that's happening. That's weird. Weird and strange, strange and weird. However, I am reminded of something I do need to do that I forgot to do. Give me 1 second here. Where is... Because I need to change my chat rules real quick. Where do I go for chat rules? I don't remember. Welp. I know it's in here somewhere. Oh, why don't I just use the fucking... the search, the dashboard search. Okay, where is it? Follow the no. Chat rules. There we go. Add another rule. No advertising. I'm a little annoyed that I have to add that, but over the last couple of streams, we had fucking advertising bots show up, and it was really kind of annoying, if I'm being honest. Really kind of annoying. Anyway, what song is this? Oh, is this from? This is from 15, isn't it? Final Fantasy 15 had some great music. Like, some really good music. Unfortunately, the story was kind of lacking, and the second half of the game is disappointing. Is it 16? Yeah. Yeah. One of the two. No, wait, no, that's not 16. According to Spotify, that's 15. That's Final Fantasy 15. Yoko Shimomura. Not Naoki Yoshida. Or not Naoki Yoshida, Soken. Final Fantasy, like I said, Final Fantasy 15. I almost clicked on the boot up screen again. Final Fantasy 15 had some amazing moments and some cool visuals and some great music and a really lacking story. And like I said, the second half of it is
I need to come clean, Anderson.
Disappointing.
I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago.
Anyway.
He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
I don't remember if we
Yeah,
saw
I've
this
heard the
last
jokes
time.
at
I
the
think we
office.
did, but I'm gonna go ahead and let it play anyway.
Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
All right. Did I turn this game's volume down? No. Dialogue volume should be higher than anything else, honestly. There we go. Return to the heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap.
I gotta turn off my,
Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks.
turn off my desk lamp.
Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here.
Little
A
column
world
A, little
operating
column
on
B.
different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues.
Have myself a cup of tea.
To
It's
solve the
very
case.
hot. Do 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 do.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture
I don't know
yet.
if I don't know if the stream picked that up, but I'm fiddling with my mic, trying to get it in a good. Hang on a second. You know what? I'll mute myself real quick.
How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Why don't you come
There we
over
go.
and say hi?
Much more comfortable. Oh, hey, it's the FB. Are these guys with the FBC? MC Club.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are
You're
here
not
about that
supposed to
murder.
openly talk about the
That's the
FBC.
How's it going?
And you're the guy from the commercial.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here.
Hey, Hats, how's it
Speaking
going?
of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Well, I need to get back to it.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons, my ass.
So I haven't played the Control DLC yet. Is either of these characters from that? Maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. Hang on, I'm reading the subtitles there. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put some more secure metal casings around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lin, Chief Technician. Any Control Easter eggs in here? Other than Federal Bureau of Control? No? Okay. I already got that stuff up there. Got that last time. Fascinating. Okay.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off.
I will certainly
Breaker's
hydrate.
disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
I've already investigated this area, so there's really no point in looking around, if I'm being honest.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is.
Okay. We got beer that's all knocked over by now. We got a as you said, a perfectly good picnic table ruined. And a drowning crime scene. Oh, wait a minute. Footsteps.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Swear to God, if Alex Casey dies in this, I'm gonna be so pissed. Unless Alex Casey is Mr. Scratch, which I don't remember what happens to him. I think he dies in the DLC, the Alan Wake DLC. I genuinely don't remember. Where are we going? Are we heading just back down to the river's edge? Oh, I've been up there too.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from here?
Jesus
I can feel something.
fucking God.
A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Fuck you, game. That wasn't cool. What was this? Okay. We have some new profiling on Nightingale.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Okay. Where was the ladle? Straight ahead if I just keep going forward. Control does use, because a threshold is a barrier between the natural
What
and
is that?
supernatural, right?
Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality. heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Okay. Gonna head to the witch's hut, which should be... Yeah. Straight ahead, up that path. Okay. Barring any jump scares, game, warning you. Here. Okay.
This is the witch's hut.
I saw that.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
I don't think they called them supernatural in
This
Control.
fuse
I
is
think they called them
busted.
paranatural. It had like its own. They had like their own word for it. This the. Yeah. I told my girlfriend that I liked her.
This one
She
looks
said
good.
thanks.
People should really stop littering, though.
Did I get this one? I must have, because it's empty. Oh, okay. I do apologize. I will be back as soon as I am able. I'm going to go ahead and hit that BRB screen and start some music. I'm going to take this opportunity to run some ads as well. I will be back as quickly as I can. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. We'll be right back to it. All right. Sorry about that. But we got the ad break taken care of early, and I found the world boss music from Final Fantasy 15. And we'll listen to more of that later. As for now, FF15 also welcome in data. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. FF15, like I said, great art direction, great music, fantastic designs, a lot of really cool moments, a hilarious cup noodles side quest is one of the weirdest sponsor branded things in fucking existence, but the story was just not all there. Also, it's unfinished and will forever remain unfinished. Also, community events fucking broke the shit out of the game. Anyway. I mean, yeah, from what I understand, the first half, because I never finished it, the first half of the game is super open world, and then when you get to the really interesting part that's like post like war and all that, it becomes a railroad game. Which, I mean, it's like Final Fantasy VI. Imagine in the world of Ruin if you just have to go straight to Kefka as opposed to getting to explore everything. Oh. Quick save, manual save. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and hit that save, I guess. A mop and a bucket. Well, I see a bucket. I don't see the mop. I see another bucket. I still don't see a mop.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch.
Oh. I do apologize. This one, hopefully, it shouldn't take too much longer. I am so sorry. I will be right back. All right, sorry about that. I mean, yeah, but also it's unfinished, right? Because they had like a few extra chapters that are never gonna happen.
The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I guess this is what we're doing, though.
Yep. Already got the answers to these.
Let's double check these. Let's take a look here. Bright Falls area. Oh, so there is a full conclusion. Okay. Cult symbols. Another cult symbols. What was this one? Feels commercial, almost like branding. Psychology? Yeah, there we go. Wait, do I have more somewhere? Oh, I do.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Yes, it does.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
That's fucked up. Anyway.
Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart. A cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Okay. We got some more profiling.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
Is this just brute force here?
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
How do you know this? What clues did you infer to know this? You've got some supernatural shit going on with you too, huh? That's the only explanation. Also, you were getting some misty redness on you. That's... Do we have to deal with the hiss? Is that what's about to happen here?
This mug always cheers me up.
Do we have to deal with the hiss?
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
I love you, Alex Casey. If anything happens to you, I'm going to burn this game down. What's this? Oh, okay, it's that one. Wait a tick. This door wasn't like this before. What is going on here? There's some shenaniganery about.
Christ!
The hell was that? Oh!
Fuck!
cultist.
Hang on a second. Does this have aim assist? I do not want aim assist. Aim mode. Controller aim assist. No, no, no. Go away.
A monster, like Nightingale.
Wait, no. Okay, we want to move these to a quick slot. We'll put those right there. Quick slot. Put that right there. Jesus, her gun fucking eviscerated this man's midsection. There we go. That used like my entire battery, but anything else here just in case? No?
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the mirror.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Okay.
I feel like I recognize this.
I was about to say take the heart.
The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here.
Hey,
The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown.
Someone hit the camera.
Left to rot.
Thank you.
Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They'd been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Well. Give me the goodies. Any more goodies? Are you guys hearing those noises, by the way? I think it's Epic. I think it's like Epic Games achievements. It is hilariously taking me out of the moment sometimes. Ah, okay.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Safe place. Which way's the ladle? It's directly ahead of me, right? Yeah. dead?
Okay. I think that's all of them.
You gonna stay dead? Bitch, you better. That's all I gotta say.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
What if just nothing happened?
Fuck me.
Time to step into the dark place. This is the dark place.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck.
Nope, you're
Okay,
on your
Saga.
own.
Going in solo.
All right.
Logan? Mom, help! Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that?
Some spook.
Logan's back in Virginia.
Yeah, some spooky
You're
shit.
imagining things.
Stop talking about Wolverine in the middle of the woods. You'll summon him. Actually, wait. Hang on. Do that. That sounds like an awesome crossover.
Please help me.
What was that?
I'm gonna head back real quick and explore that side area. I feel like I walked over it a little too quickly. Or not. Please do summon Wolverine. I have several questions. I too have seen the Blair Witch Project.
Wait,
Oh, I looped.
did I get turned around?
Okay.
No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Okay, that's a little annoying. Channeling that is just a little frustrating.
Need to find Nightingale.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Ooh. I'm assuming that's the moment when he was first snatched near the end of the first Alan Wake. Is there anything else here? But yeah, I'm gonna hang on. Let's double check. Is there? No, it's just. It's just I hit the button to toggle and it toggles the entire section of that battery. Or lets it go out. I don't know. That's a little annoying. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Birds. I saw someone standing there, but I saw that before the jump scare, so how did I do that melee attack? Oh. If I hit the attack or the fire button before writing or before aiming.
He's here. Nightingale.
Go again.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Wait, can you really? Hang on. Where, let's see. Did I look over it? Horror flash intensity. Yeah, that's great. Just be like, nah. Ah, that water looks totally... totally great. Why can't games do water very well? Also, I get stretch. Also, hi Callie, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome in, you little bean.
Nightingale's badge.
I'll take those. I'll take that. I'll take that. I mean, that's kind of how video games do water easily. It's just like, it has some textures to give the illusion of movement, but it's essentially just a sheet that is wiggled to give, you know, the illusion of flowing, but yeah, that's a little more obvious, because like this right here, this unless you look at the top here, like if you look at the middle bit here, that looks really good.
Sent to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
Uh-huh. Oh, I should reload my flashlight. Oh, are we walking down the safe path towards the well-lit room? Is that what this is? Oh, that's right. We've got another customer wanting to get a clicker. Don't remember, just need 4 payments of $99.99. You too can have your own clicker.
Nightingale hunted
Ow. You dick. Oh. And that was the end of my story. You ever play fucking Indigo Prophecy? Such a wild and wacky game. Wait, did it take my battery? Oh no, I already had I used my battery.
Nightingale hunted
I'll get the dodge down. Is there a hotkey for healing? Fuck. Okay, so, in order to heal, I have to go down and then heal. Okay. There's no, like, button. Is there? Hang on. Aim, shoot, reload. No. Okay.
Nightingale hunted
Zoom. And swing. Swing. Ah, you dick. Let me go. Okay. Where'd he go?
Oh shit! Gotta move. Now.
I'm guessing I run the other way. Whoa. Flashlight aiming is just a little bullshit. That's what I'm learning. Also, I'm ridiculously out of ammo. Ammo? Bullets? Pew-pews? Oh, there's a lot of pew-pews. Thank you. I would take those. Swing, bada, 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 swing, and a miss. Where are you at? There you are. Oh, shit. Ah, you dick. Hey. Let me go, you cockwaffle. Swing, bada, bada, swing. Ow. Swing, bada, bada, swing! Hey, mate, will you, like, die? You've eaten all of my ammo. Please, sir, I need you to die. Purchase your own clicker for 5 easy payments of $99.99.
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
This is the kind of beach that you need to stay off of so that you don't wake up with Norman Reedus and his funky fetus.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from?
Well,
You've been
when a
missing
man and a
for
woman
13
love
years.
each other for very much.
13.
End of chapter.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared.
Last time on
Crazy
Alan Wake.
Forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Just get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's aware.
it's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
He had a page next to him when he got up, didn't he? I guess he didn't. I thought he had one. When he awoke from his Norman Reedus and his Funky Fetus nap. Alright, what am I doing?
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
That was random, okay. Alright.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
It's like Ellie's book of bad jokes from the first Life is Strange. I'm out of bullets too, by the way. I'm completely out of bullets. Light? Hello? Oh, okay, there it goes. I guess the ambient light here is just too bright. Alright. Said investigate the flooded area. This is the flooded area, right? Where I'm at? There's something around here? Something I'm not seeing? Something I'm completely blind to because I'm kind of blind? No? Can I Skyrim my way up this rock? Oh no, the game really doesn't like me trying to do that. Oh.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Several of them, actually.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
What happens if I fuck that up? Does it like explode?
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
They look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals. It's our job to get out, to hunt them and gut them. Okay. Is there anything else here? Anything at all? Anything I might have missed? Might have looked over? I'm willing to bet the game will tell me, oh, you've investigated the area once you've seen everything you can see. Wait, maybe I can Skyrim my way up this rock face. They were smart to take our jump away from the first game. Listen, as an occasional speedrunner, jumping is fun and leads to endless shenanigans.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Okay. There's more to investigate in the previously flooded area. This is just going to lead me back to the witch's ladle. I'm assuming anything that I'm going to find is going to be in this generalized area. So I should head back down this way. Goodies. Gimme. Not that I need to shoot anything right now, but it's good to have. Okay, so I'm back down on the shore. We went that way. That's where we found that other thing. So let's go this way. They're still over here. Alright, let's go this way. See if there's something over here. If there isn't, then we'll go ahead and head back up to the car. I love that they're just standing there, staring at each other, gazing longingly into each other's eyes. All right, let's get out of here. You know, Alan went in, what, in 2010? There is so much in the cultural zeitgeist that he has missed. Like the real rise of the internet. He's just been unaware of. YouTube is now more of a proper thing. People playing video games online also is now more of a proper thing. Uh-oh. You can turn quickly by pressing backwards twice. Why would you need to tell me that? Game. Why do you feel the need to tell me that? Oh, it's a wolf. A wolf covered in darkness. Loverly. You know, whoever's decision it was to make dogs in video games make realistic dog sounds. Come on.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
I'm sorry. You were gonna attack me. I didn't want to do it. You were covered in dark presence. Wait, what is that? What is that? There's a shotgun in there? Hang on. We're going back. Did I look over a shotgun? I'm gonna feel really stupid if I walk back and it's fucking right there. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. I overlooked a shotgun, which could have helped me in that earlier area. Oh, 5, 13, 17, 23, 39, 45. What? Madame Agnesga. Palm reading and crystal ball gazing. Interpreter of dreams. 202-555-0137. $705, 713, 717, 723. Wait a minute. So it'd be 739. Right? And this one is a red herring. It's either 739 or 745. I'm a genius. Groovy. Groovy. Is there still like a container behind me? Fucking, how much did I miss? God damn. Is this the container? No. What? Hang on. I saw A. Where did I see A? Ah. That could have been marked a little better. Groovy. Okay. Heading back up to the car, I guess. Which is this way. Well, I can't go up this way any further. The FBC station is marked.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole message. The FBC absolutely is monitoring this situation, this area. We know that just because of that guy who was, like, fixing up the thing. But, like, the moment Alan came stumbling out of the lake, they, realistically, like, lore-wise, from what we know of them, they should have been all over that shit. I should really play the Alan Wake DLC in Control. Tell me, Ron, I know you've played it. And I've been meaning to get around to it because I own the Control Ultimate Edition. Does Alan do Alan and Jesse ever meet? Tell me that much at least. That's the FBC control box, isn't it? They do. Oh, sick nasty. Okay. Give me some more great crossover shit. I would also say give me some, like, Max Payne in this universe, too, but without James McCaffrey, it wouldn't feel right.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE?
Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Well, Saga, I have a wonderful little, you know what? Hang on. For anybody who doesn't know, we're going to get educated on what an AWE is. Give me one moment. Where is it? Here we go. For anybody unaware, we're going to take a little detour. And we're going to learn about AWEs. What happens if I hit full screen on this? Oh, it's... Oh, okay. Nope. I need to make sure the browser is capturing audio. Hang on.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
And now, we know about altered world events. Isn't learning things fun? Gives us information that the players themselves, or characters themselves, don't have. Very educational. Dr. Darling is a top man in his field. Was a top man. I'm pretty sure he's dead when you find him. I don't remember if you find him or not. I think it's implied that he doesn't survive the Hiss attack, but it's legitimately been a little while since I played Control. However, we are coming up on our contractually obligated ad break. So before we go into Bright Falls, I'm going to go ahead and hit that button. We're going to run some ads. We're going to hit this. We're going to go back to, you know what, we're going to hit the BRB real quick. We are going to run some ads. Don't worry. If you are sub to this channel or have Twitch Turbo, then you don't have to worry about ads at any point. You don't have to worry about missing gameplay at any point, as I usually run ads only. I try my very best to, outside of special circumstances, to run ads only when I'm not playing game. So we're going to go ahead and do this real quick. Don't go nowhere. I will be right back. And welcome back. I took a look at Twitter for a moment while we were sitting there waiting. And an account followed me recently and then made a post 2 days ago on probably my going live. No, just made a post and tagged me. And I want to preface this by saying that I don't look at my I legitimately do not look at Twitter. Like I think I open it maybe once or twice every so often. You know, I spend more time on Blue Sky when it comes to those kind of social medias, and like I post a going live notification there because it does get some reach, it does get some engagement. But I see this post here from this account. That's another one of these designs, branding, website design and development, logos, 2D and 3D animations. And I just see, at Fox Gray Gaming, I've been checking out your channel and have a few suggestions that might make it better. Mind if I share? I'm not replying. I'm not acknowledging it. I'm not. I saw that this account, by the way, has the same name as an account that followed me here. Followed me on the same day. In fact, I'm gonna make a mod comment on this person. Might be scam bot. Keep an eye on. If you're here, person whose name I'm not going to call it just in case it is a real person. If you're here, this is your one and only warning. Don't advertise at me. If I want graphics, if I want animations, if I want cool shit, one of my very good friends who frequents this chat from time to time, Foxtrot Fallout, is an artist. My moderator, Pippi Frogie, is an artist. The person who made this PNG tuber that you are currently looking at on screen right now, admittedly, she's usually crazy busy, but also an artist. The common thread between these three people that I mentioned, and there's a few more, but the common thread between these three people that I've mentioned is that they are all some of my very best friends. If I'm going to ask anybody for anything, and you too, yeah, if I'm going to ask anybody for anything, it's going to be one of my friends first. Also, if you've never played Eternal Sonata, I recommend it. It's really great, especially if you're a fan of the Tales games. The soundtrack is fucking amazing. This is the battle theme. We're unfortunately going to have to pause it as we go ahead and get back to it. But I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing all of these fucking... I'm sick of it. There's so many. Anyway, back to it. Jesus Christ. Has nothing
Mr.
to do.
Wake.
Jesus Christ.
We're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
By the way, Mr. Wake, this thing is called a smartphone.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just
Weird case, that's all.
How do you explain this to someone?
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
See, 2023. Also, we've had a. Oh, also, Alan, there was like
Is there anyone you'd like us to
world
reach out to, Mr.
pandemic
Wake?
that happened.
You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Say Auntie and the janitors.
I remember.
By the way, the guy they've got doing the model, the body model, face model, the actor for Alan Wake, he's such an attractive person. Also, yeah, I remember Auntie. He's the best janitor ever, and also a kaiju.
Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Oh!
Wait.
And as usual, our house band, Old Gods of Asgard, is here. And you away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight?
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Wait. Is this the part of the game with...
Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Alan Wake. Oh! Alan! Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This
Not yet?
must be an
Okay.
exciting time for you. Tell me,
This is quiet.
does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
They got their subtitles.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, I sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake.
I knew I recognized him.
Trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found
so Alan's audio is a little weird. Is that because it's not him? So Alan Wake's voice actor is the guy we saw earlier on that video I showed you, Dr. Darling. The actor portraying Alan doesn't do the voice for Alan. Is that why his audio sounds just a little odd? Also, I'm gonna double check to see if maybe I can turn this up. No, this is full volume. Okay.
structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there.
I've got this at full volume,
out to this dark
like
dream
across
of
the
New York
board.
Through the story he is writing, like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives, half expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
And I get to play as Alan
Hello?
Wake.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Do I have anything? Anything at all? No? Okay. Find a way out of the talk show studio. We're gonna look around here. I don't have a flashlight. Yeah, it requires some pretty aggressive ADR, and that's probably why when he's speaking we don't get to see him.
What the hell was that interview?
In
Some
any like
kind of joke?
front on shots or
Initiation?
anything.
I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Yeah, I thought I recognized him. He was Martian Manhunters in Or Martian Manhunters. Martian Manhunter in Supergirl, right? The CW Supergirl, anyway. Also, yeah, the Old Guards of Asgard. That's that, and I know for a fact because I've seen the music video. Everybody's seen the music video. I know for a fact that that's the Poets of the Fall. Who, by the way,
Old
if
Gods
you're
of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Poets of the Fall is a fucking awesome. What kind of genre would you call them? Would they be a rock band? I think they'd be a rock band. They're awesome. I love them. Listen. If you need an album recommendation of theirs, listen to Carnival of Rust. If you need specific song recommendations, Kamikaze Love, Late Goodbye, oh fuck, hang on, hang on. Let me legitimately just look at my Spotify liked playlist. Song recommendations, we've got My Darkest Quiet, War, Late Goodbye. We've got Dying to Live is another really good one. Kamikaze Love. Sleep is a good slow song, but also a really good one. Gravity. God, it's so good. So good, so good, so good. Heavily recommend. Telegram.
That was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Dr. Darling! We were just talking about you, sir. Also, again, he's dead, right? He dies before the events of Control. But, like, he sees it coming. Staves off the hiss for so aggressively long. Is single-handedly responsible for saving hundreds of people as a result of his invention. I could be wrong though. Again, it's been a while since I played Control. One, 2. 1, 3. 114. 115. 2 3 1. 7 6 3. 9 4 2. 3 6 0. Bond. James Bond. Oh no, I just thought it would be funny to brute force it. Oh wait, no, hang on. Wait a minute. You saying that out loud, 665. Neighbor of the Beast. It was right in the fucking wall back there. God. Oh, I'm an idiot. Jesus Christ. Ay, ay, ay.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Writer's room. Oh. Try to hit the button to go into the thing. By the way, clips should be turned on my channel. I think I've got them on. Feel free to do that if you want. Or don't, you know. Laugh at me at the moment. Make it a you had to be here kind of thing. I think I've only got like 4 clips on my channel, and one of them, like my most viewed clip, is me making a really dumb joke while playing Nier Replicant. I've played Deltarune. I know what you are. I'm just gonna keep you in my eye line. Okay. Nope. Fair point. Or if it's embarrassing before anyone else can. Okay. Did I miss something inside here? I don't think I did, but let's just double check real quick. This game is so ridiculously dark. I might, like, genuinely, I might turn the gamma up just a little bit so I can see a little better. So I'm not straining my eyes. I've always kind of wanted to be on in audience for a late show. I don't know which one I would want to go to, though. Like, all the ones that I think I would genuinely enjoy aren't on air anymore. Like, I don't think Craig Ferguson is on air anymore. You know, I don't like Jimmy Fallon. Like, aggressively, I don't like Jimmy Fallon. I think he is so annoying. And I'm sorry, future Fox Gray. If that ends up causing trouble for you, trying to, like, promote something or get booked for something, I apologize. Our opinion probably hasn't changed. Okay, I am proper turned around now. So I'm following the exit. Exit. But this door is closed. What did I miss? What am I? Aha! That's what I missed. Okay, you know what? We are legitimately just going to turn this up just a touch. Also, I didn't realize my mouse was in the dead center of my screen. I'm sorry. Doesn't seem to have helped a whole lot. Did that even... Oh, no, it did. Okay.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Is it the hiss? Are you being pursued by the hiss, Alan?
This is the ritual to lead you on.
And he's back in the cabin.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
I love that the designers of this area had the foresight not to just have our TV just sitting that would magically work. Let's plugged into a wall socket. The only fucking wall socket in here, I'm willing to bet.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Scratch was one of the plot points that didn't get completely resolved in the DLC, correct? Like, if I remember correctly, you kind of like merge with Mr. Scratch and stay in the cabin by the end of it. I think, or something like that. The talk show, I thought I was home in New York, but none of it felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe.
Write more.
The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Door had said felt true. Was that part of my writing, or coming from somewhere else? The dark place, trapped. You must write to escape. Read me, beware Scratch, Alice.
I had to keep writing.
Okay, but what about this door?
I couldn't leave. This wasn't the way out.
Alan? The fuck was that? Why were you doing that? What the shit? Can I get him to do that again? Okay. Apparently not. What the fuck was that about?
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer of the books the films are based on. Let's do this!
Wait, I want to see more of that. Okay.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He's doing the Max Payne face.
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion,
be
you
quiet
voiced
while
your
this is
reservations
going.
about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing that shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Yeah. I want to note, I was actively losing my shit during that. Is that Sam Lake just playing Sam Lake? Just playing himself? And then more James McCaffrey? This is close to a proper live-action Max Payne as I've ever seen. I just... I'm hitting all of the... I can't... Listen to me. 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 I fucking love Max Payne. It is one of my favorite noir stories out there. It is what introduced me to the concept of noir. It is a brilliant revenge story about a man who is fucking broken beyond all goddamn belief. And shrink myself back down. Max Payne was there for me in a very not so fun time of my life, and so it holds a very special place in my heart. And I'm sitting here, just kind of losing my shit right now. Okay, the only thing I have seen from this game is the Herald of Darkness section, because it was all over the internet. It was fucking unavoidable. And I love Poets of the Fall anyway. And they did the performance at the Video Game Awards, I think, this year, I think 2023. So it was... Okay. I've got the biggest, dumbest grin on my face right now. I'm so happy that no one can actually. What am I talking about? You can see me. I'm right here. I'm at the corner of the screen. Hello. Hi. My name's Fox Gray. How's it going? All right, I'll stop nerding out. Stop. Let's go back in here. Anything else in here? Oh. Okay. Well, you know what? I get to get up and enjoy this just a little bit longer. I'm going to go ahead and put on this music. I am being called away, putting this in chat just in case. I will be back as quickly as I can. Just in case, though, I'm going to go ahead and run some ads. Don't worry, you're not going to miss any gameplay. We're going to be on the Be Right Back screen. Don't go nowhere. I'll be back as soon as I can. Hello, hello. I do apologize for the wait there, but I am back. And I'm excited to play Alan Wake just a bit longer. Let's fucking go. Okay, anyway. 665 still. 565. Okay. Are these just... Is this just a real ass photo of Jarl and Marco? And Ollie, it looks like too. That's awesome. That's fun. Thank you for hanging out though. Thank you very much. It means a lot. I do sincerely appreciate it. In all honesty, we'll probably only be going for maybe a half hour longer. I'm excited to play as Alan again. Five, 6, 5. All right. No? Okay. This is all you're doing, isn't it? Can I go out this door yet? No? Still locked? Still locked. Alright. Need to sit. You know what? Hang on, let me lock my chair in the space where it's at. I think that'll help my back. There we go. I need to get a new chair. I have a really nice gaming chair, and the only reason that I have, well, really nice, I have a gaming chair. Like a hashtag gamer chair. And the only reason I have it is because I got it for free. I need to get like a Herman Miller, like a fucking like proper like desk chair. These hashtag gamer chairs are a scam. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
Hello?
No. No way. Auntie? We'll explore him in a second. I want to look around. There are actual toilets back here? There are. Nothing in the bathroom. Okay.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom!
Ati!
Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So
Words of wisdom.
Don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mulls about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Oh, that's so awesome. This man is, he's not trapped in the dark place. He's not a creation by Alan either. He exists because he wants to. What is Ahti? I think that's a fun bit of something that just has never really been explained. Could be wrong, though. Okay, so that's open. Kind of smoky in here. Bob Balder. Thor Anderson. Odin Anderson. Okay. Down, down into the spooky darkness we go, where terrifying dreams and awakening nightmares wait.
The talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power, to make them come true. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. A rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in Night Springs.
Hang on one sec. Okay.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
This is what you had left for yourself. It's the clicker, but your mind can't put it together.
A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
I've got a book bag now.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
That's really cool. That is a really cool idea.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
The Harry Garrett Show? That's not where we are. I feel like I should take the light. I'm on this side now. Can I go through the door while it's the Harry Garrett Show? I can. Does it lead to the same place? No. Okay. So where does this lead? Is this just a dead end? Oh, it's just a dead end. Oh, okay, okay. Well, nothing ventured. Can I go back and talk to Ahti? What happens if I take the light while I'm up here? Okay, so it just changes the space around there. Okay, okay. I think. Hang on. Did that change? No. Leads to a hallway with a staircase. Hallway with a staircase. Okay. Gimme. I feel like I probably need to keep that.
I needed to find another way out.
Okay. this the way that I came into this room? No. Okay, good to know. If you charge at a door, you just slam through it. Fuck you, door.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
End of part. Okay. All right. You know what? We've been live for about 3 hours. About 1:30 in the morning. I could keep going. I really could. But it's also late. I had a bit of a day. We could, we could call it here. Pick up on this maybe tomorrow night. Maybe the night after. Let me think. What should we do? Oh gosh. You know what? We'll go ahead and call it for now. I'm honestly, I'm getting a little sore. I need to not be in this chair. My day job was crazy busy. So we'll go ahead and call it here. We just hit the end of the thing. Let's go ahead and exit to main menu. Pop over here and pop that back on. Fantastic. All right. I'm excited. I'm excited for more. Like, genuinely looking forward to more. I can't wait to play some more. But I've been live almost 3 hours. I got some stuff I want to do before I go to bed. You know, like go to bed. Yeah, so with all that said and done, let's see if any of my normal raid targets are alive. Oh gosh, let's take a look. You know what? Let's go ahead and go raid What's-Her-Face. She's fantastic. Playing Alice Madness Returns while in cosplay, which is super dope. We're going to go ahead and get that off. We're going to get that running. I'm going to go and lay on my bed for just a little bit. I've got a, like, the big thing is I've kind of got a stitch in, like, the dead center of my chest. It's not very pleasant, but thank you very much for hanging out with me. I'm probably going to stream it. If not tomorrow night, then definitely Tuesday night. But with all that being said, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I have been Fox Great Gaming. I will catch you next time.